Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. A focus on clean-up and repair in the wake of Cyclone Dovi after the storm left a trail of downed trees, power outages and surface flooding. Some local roads remain closed across the North Island and authorities are warning it could take days to restore power to some customers. Hamilton Zoo will be closed today and tomorrow while staff work to clean up and assess damaged trees. There's a boil water notice in place until further notice in Featherston, and in Carterton residents are being asked to minimise toilet flushing after the town's wastewater treatment plant was overwhelmed with rain. Wellingtonians should expect to see more blue on the ground as hundreds of anti-mandate protesters remain on Parliament's lawn for the 7th day. Police conversations with leaders of several factions of the group have been unsuccessful. They're pleading with the protesters to remove children from Parliament grounds while there's growing alarm about sanitation issues. Superintendent Corey Parnell says officers will continue to be seen.
They can very much expect from here on in a greater higher visibility, not only within the grounds of Parliament, but all those surrounding precincts and surrounding streets. Still remain a priority to get the public ways open.
Phase 2 of the Omicron plan is nearing after New Zealand recorded a huge surge in COVID numbers at the weekend. There were 810 community cases yesterday, a large increase on the 454 the day before. The government's indicated we could move to phase 2 when cases reach 1,000 a day. The second part of the strategy includes greater use of rapid antigen testing and shorter isolation times. Cabinet will meet later today where ministers are expected to discuss the shift in the Omicron response. A legal challenge against the government's MIQ system will be heard in the High Court today. The claim from group Grounded Kiwis alleges the government has acted unlawfully, unreasonably and in breach of the New Zealand Bill of Rights Act in the way it's established and operated MIQ. Grounded Kiwis has raised almost $200,000 through crowdfunding to cover the costs involved in taking the claim to court. New Zealanders are predicted to spend a total of more than $790 million today on Valentines Day. Finders research has found people will, on average, spend $216 on their lover. The biggest items are dining out and flowers. In world news, US President Joe Biden has made clear that if Russia invades Ukraine, the US and its allies would respond decisively and impose swift and severe costs. The two presidents spoke the day after Biden's national security advisor warned that US intelligence shows that a Russian invasion could begin this week. The US remains committed to diplomacy, but it was equally prepared for other scenarios, according to the White House. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.